I have Wagwan, everybody. Big up yourself. Welcome to today's special Independence Day brought to you by the Ben Network and the Caribbean Collective. I'm Jessica Milo, your host, and today we're taking you on a journey and celebrating our yard, the Jamaican Independence Day, today, August 6th, 2026. It's a big day for us here in Jamaica, and we've carried the strength and the people and felt in the hearts of the world. From Kingston to Montego Bay to Negril to Ocho Rios to the hills of St. Anne's and the streets of Spanish Town, and from Jamaica to the Jamaican communities scattered out throughout the globe, I welcome Marcia and Kelly to the broadcast again. Ladies, are you guys ready to celebrate Independence Day?
Yes.
Start with you, Marcia, by introducing yourself, then followed by Kelly to tell a little bit more about yourselves.
Okay. So I'm Marsha Bailey Woodard, um, living in Columbia, South Carolina. Um, Born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica. Been in the States for quite some time. So kind of, I don't want to say Americanized, but I can switch it up back and forth when I need to. So, but yeah, that's just me.
Fabulous. And Kelly, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Sure. My name is Kelly Barnaby. I am obviously Jamaican, born and raised from Kingston, as well as Marshall. I went to Immaculate High School. I'm now back and forth between Jamaica and Florida. I do mortgages, I'm a mortgage loan officer, so I help everyone to achieve home ownership and answer all the questions they have to attain home ownership as well. So that's in. I have two girls. So family is a big part of what I do, and so that's a snippet about me. And I'm here to talk about Jamaican independence and some more about being Jamaican, and I guess why we love Jamaica and to um, how we embrace our culture as well.
I absolutely love it. So, everybody, let's grab our ting, your sorrel, maybe a little rum punch, and turn up the volume and come celebrate Independence Day with us. So, ladies, what does Independence Day mean to you?
Kelly.
Okay, what does independence means to me?
Yeah.
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind, being Jamaican, is pride. We are incredibly proud to be Jamaican. When I think about independence, I think about the bravery and determination of our people who believed in Jamaica, that we could achieve more. They have they didn't want to be accepted to be ruled by the British. They chose to fight for a better future. And I believe that same courage and resilience is what we have today that still lives on within us.
Same. When I think of Jamaican independence, I think of the resilience and the pride and the strength and everything that makes a Jamaican a Jamaican. We're very resilient people. We're very prideful people. And no matter where you go, like I said, you're gonna always find a Jamaican, and they're gonna let you know that you're Jamaican. That they're Jamaican. So we're very proud and resilient. One thing about Jamaica, they're very, very resilient.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I completely agree 1,000%. Did you guys have any special like celebrations growing up? Like here we have like fireworks and cookouts. Like, could you tell our audience like what, a traditional, Jamaican Independence Day looks like? Is it, the bikini parties or is it, dance hall? Like what kind of things did
Yeah.
special?
Sure.
Um, oh,
So,
go ahead.
oh, sorry. Yeah. So, the emancipation independence is huge here. We have a lot of our diaspora that comes in, but they have many events, and people get so excited about these events. They have something called, well, they have many events leading to what we call the Grand Gala. So they have like Jamaica Festival Queen, where they bring back, I guess, the food as well as the culture. They have, I think, a gospel thing as well. They have the Grand Gala that's at the National Stadium, same place where they had a big celebration on August 6th, in 1962 as well. So it's a really exciting time, and we a lot of persons, they're happy and they're proud that they get to come home and experience the culture again live and in person.
Hmm. Yeah, same thing. Like when I'm back home for independence, it's a big thing. We have, party and we cook out and everything. So it's always a big thing. And I love to watch the festivities on the TV with that they have in the stadium. You would think I'm in the stadium too because the way I loud. But yeah, but in the States here, I mean, because we're in the States, so it's just normal. You know what I mean? Like they will have like carnivals here and there, some places, but there's not, there's not anything big that we do here. But in this weekend, though, New York is having a Jamaica parade, which I
Are
wish
we
I could
going?
be there.
Oh
I
yes,
wish
yes.
I could be there. Oh my goodness. I just can imagine how the streets would be so pretty with Jamaican
Yes.
colors.
Oh, it would be amazing. So
Yes.
perfect. Um, Either one of you, do you think the younger generation truly understands the significance of the Independence Day that was, you know, becoming independent back in 1962? I apologize. You think the younger generation understands, like what was fought for and how you got there, or do they kind of just look past it? Do you feel like, Marsha, they see the importance of
Um, I try to teach my children. I have young adults, so I try to teach my children the importance of, the Independence Day. Try to teach them the heritage. Try to teach them about Emancipation Day. So, I definitely try to teach them because if we don't teach them, then they would never know. So, I definitely try to teach them the importance of it. And so, I don't think that overall, if you don't teach them, they won't know. That's how I see it.
it?
So, yeah, you have to teach them.
What about you, Kelly, when you try to teach your daughters?
Yeah, that's important, as Marsha said, because I think they do to some extent because it's taught in our schools, to be honest.
Mhm.
But I also do believe it's our responsibility as parents to bring that history to life for them. This podcast also, it actually challenged me. I found myself watching documentaries on YouTube last night, trying to kind of like, go back to watch some independence celebration, and they were watching it with me, right? So I'm bad for that, to not really sometimes hone in on our history a lot. But I like that this podcast had made me go back to my roots and my foundation and have them watch with me as well.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, either one of you, how important is patois to identify culture and communicating for you guys to this day, even though you're not at home? In my house, it gets thrown around quite a bit.
How important is what, Jessica?
Patois.
Patois.
Okay, got you.
I think it's I
Just pick
think
me, but
I think it's very important because it's a part of the culture. So I feel like it's very
Yeah.
important, for the kids to hear it, for them to understand. Because sometimes, listen, they need to understand because sometimes when you get upset, they just come flowing, flowing, flowing. They need to understand what you're saying.
Yes.
So I think it's very important for them to, it's important. Patois is very important for the culture. It's the culture.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. I have a story. I think once I was at it was like my orientation for a job, and we're in this huge auditorium. And like I went on stage and I was just like, walk on, man, and everybody stand up and clap. I was just like, and I was just like, well, that brings me back to this question because obviously it's a part of our identity, right? It creates some cue where everybody was laughing, they was all excited, like, oh my gosh, I can tell where you're from. Now you're obviously Jamaican. I was just like, oh Jesus. Yeah, but I was just like, so that was really. So I do think that it connects us to home, and I'd hope that we preserve it. Some parts of it, obviously, because we can't really. It's not something that we recognized worldwide, right? So we tend to not sometimes teach our kids power to the extent, a little of it, but not too much of it because we can't. Yeah.
I think it's fun. We toss it around a lot in our house.
Yeah. It can be fun.
My dad always introduces me as his pick-me to everybody. It's really because this is my big pick-me. And then my sister goes, this is my My little pick-me.
Exactly. Yeah. We say it when we're mad. Pitney.
Yes. Do you guys have any favorite traditions, being Jamaican, that you would like to share?
Any favorite traditions?
Oh yeah. I guess we have a few. There's so many of them, to be honest. We have like a celebration for anything, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part.
Yeah, like we turn on music and we're dancing and we're celebrating something. We don't necessarily need a reason to celebrate, but I think for me as well, we love sports a lot. We do really well at sports. It can really
Mm-hmm.
bring us together. We have something here called what's it called? Champs. Yeah,
Yes.
where we're not. Yeah, where the high schools they compete,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really energetic and fun as well. The whole stadium is packed with all the colors of the schools, and everybody gets excited, and everybody travels for that as well. So that's a big tradition I think persons
Fun.
look forward to every year.
I can't really. I guess. I guess it's a part of life. Part of life. So I don't really even can say pick out a tradition that I do. 'Cause you know what I mean? It's
Right.
just something that we do, like everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I can't. It's just like I don't know. I don't even call it tradition, like more like culture, right? So, like for
yeah. I
example,
guess like Sunday we're making rice and peas. Like we
exactly.
have our
Saturday is soup,
soup.
and then
Yeah, it's a lot.
so you know. So I
Are you
mean,
guys having a national dish, ackee and saltfish?
yes.
Yes.
So yeah. So
No,
I think it's just more of the culture, or the way of life, rather than like a tradition.
I agree completely. Now, is there one thing you would want um, Americans to know about the Jamaican culture that they fully don't understand, that you feel like there's such a big disconnect besides the love for life?
Hmm. I think the Jamaican culture is kind of hard to explain, right? I think it's more of a for me, I call it more of a feeling and a vibe, right?
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like yeah, Jamaica is like you know how they say Jamaica is not a real place because Jamaica is a feeling. You know what
Jason.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes.
So I don't even know. I always tell people to go and experience it because it's always hard for me to explain. So when they go and experience it, then they come back and I'm like, I loved it, and it's just when you go there, they feel a difference of something. It's like unexplainable. But yeah, so Jamaica is a feeling. That's how I put it.
Yeah. For me, I think we have evolved because I remember when I was in college, they just thought that Jamaica was about the Bob Marley movies, and we had nothing here but just a little hatch home. We didn't think that we had like concrete
Yes,
buildings.
yes,
They just thought that we're like nomads that lived on the beach. I don't know, it
yes.
was weird, but we have evolved a lot. So,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
So Jamaica, yes, because even though we're on the island, we still have everything that everybody have in other
yeah,
countries. We're very advanced and all that stuff.
You
So
are.
yeah, then they see the TV and they see, they show the other parts or whatever, and so they feel like the entire Jamaica is like that. And like a lot of them live in shacks. I heard a news guy during a hurricane talking about they live in shacks, and I said, yes, you have people who may live in some kind of homes, just like in every country, just like in the US, you still have
Yeah.
those people live in those kind of homes. But I'm like, no, no. We have big, pretty, beautiful houses just the same. So it's not like we're a third world country, as they like to call us.
No,
No.
that is a very good one. Yeah, no.
yeah. We
I don't
have
get that.
evolved a lot.
Yes, yes,
You guys bring a lot of good things to the world.
yes, yes.
Thank you for that.
Wish I was there now.
Me
Uh,
too.
oh, it's so hard. My dad said to me last night, he's like, "Who wants to just fly to Jamaica for Independence Day? Like, we can fly in Wednesday and like just come home like Friday." Okay.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yes. I'm like, that would be amazing.
Mhm.
Now, do you ever feel like there is something living abroad to bring to the next generation to preserve the culture of Jamaica, even though you're in the States now, that you can do to preserve the culture at home?
Yeah.
So in my home, my kids will tell you they grew up in a Jamaican home. Even though we're in the States, this is a Jamaican home. So they're gonna go with it's gonna be they're gonna experience everything Jamaican, the Jamaican culture, the Jamaican food, the language, everything, right? And so when they go to Jamaica, it's like they just incorporating it, it's not like a culture shock,
Yeah.
it's just home. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I preserve it, and they know the history, they know about all the culture, everything that you will experience in Jamaica. I try to show them here.
I love.
All right. So, what responsibilities do we have as Jamaican living abroad to the next generation? For me, I think it is very important that we give back.
Mhm.
We teach the next generation that if they're in the US and they have a little bit more, give back whatever you can to our
Mhm.
schools, to our churches, to build
Mhm.
communities, to build schools. That would really, to just give a helping hand.
Mhm.
That's a part of the love and I guess what we teach being Jamaican. So I'd love to see more Jamaicans in the diaspora, not
Mhm.
only invest in property, but also in giving back to
In the
churches.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely love
And
that.
that's one of my goals, is
Yeah.
to invest in the communities
Yeah.
in Jamaica. So yeah,
I love
definitely
that.
that's very important.
Um, when you imagine 20 years from now, where do you see Jamaica, on the world stage? I mean, she's
Hmm.
coming up and everybody wants to go. I mean, millions of people come for tourism, but where do you see her like continuing to develop, like and bringing other things to the world that she's already given so much for, besides food and culture and music?
Yeah. 20 years from now, I would want us to believe in ourselves more. I know we are pretty confident, but just to eat Jamaican, um, invest more in our local businesses, not really import so much in our
Mhm.
local foods,
Mhm.
right? So that we can grow our economy.
Mhm.
So my vision is a Jamaica where I guess young people see an opportunity to live at home and make a living from home
Mhm.
and thrive in their businesses as well. Because I know we're known for our beauty and culture, but I want us to kind of invest more in ourselves and our local businesses here, and not so much. I mean, take pride in what we have locally, uh,
Mhm.
right? So that we can grow Jamaica, I guess.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah, I would love to see more opportunities in Jamaica by Jamaicans, so people would want to stay in Jamaica and grow their Jamaica, right? Rather than them, wanting to come to the States or Canada or England, wanting to stay in Jamaica and grow Jamaica. But there have to be those opportunities there for persons to be able to do that. So I want, more opportunities in Jamaica so people can feel secure staying home and, contributing to their country to make it a better place.
I love
Yeah,
all that.
exactly.
Now I'm gonna do some rapid fire questions, and you both can shout out your favorite things. Best Jamaican food.
Curry
Oh my
goat.
God. What is that?
Curry goat.
Man, it's between Kurgwata and Axtale for me.
The best parish.
Of course, I want to say Kingston, but
Portland.
Portmore or Portland.
Portland. Oh, I know Portland's just beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I said Portland because it's beautiful. What you said, Kelly?
I said Portland too. My
Dance hall or
grandparents.
reggae?
What?
Dance hall or reggae?
Dance hall.
Reggae.
Jersey parties or white bikini parties?
But me can't fit in on the
Jersey
bikini like
parties.
Jersey.
What is the Jersey party?
I don't know. My friend in Montego Bay, he has Jersey parties all the time. Dane has them all the time. You wear like your favorite football team,
Oh,
and you literally just wear different ones, and you have fun. You cook jerk chicken, drink red sauce, dance. music.
I'll
Have
say a
fun.
bikini party for me.
There's a white bikini parties too. I've never gone. I get invited every time he does. It says jerk chicken or curry goat.
Curry goat.
Very good.
Red straight or ting.
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 Appleton or Kingston 62.
Appleton.
Appleton.
Favorite
Appleton.
Jamaican saying.
Favorite
Favorite
Jamaican
Jamaican
thing?
saying?
Yes.
Every miko mekamoko.
And tell everybody what that means.
Every
Wow.
little bit add up.
Yeah. One cocoa full basket.
Yep.
What is the one Jamaican? Is there a Jamaican person you admire?
Jamaican person I admire. Oh God, so many of them. I guess my Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
Yes. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's so many of them, to be honest.
You guys have many amazing people.
Yeah.
What is the one word that describes Jamaica?
Beautiful. Love.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jamaica nice.
Pure.
Well, awesome. Is there anything else you guys would like to share about stories about Jamaica or anything else that I may have forgotten that you would love to tell our audience about celebrating, this big birthday of independence?
If you can have an opportunity to visit, come visit. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said before,
right?
Yeah, like I said before, Jamaica is a feeling. So it's kind of hard to explain it. But once you get there, you will feel it. It's a feeling that you can't explain. And when you go there, support local. Support the local businesses because they work very hard. So support local.
Yeah.
I love that. I think it's nice to stay at the local hotels instead of the big, like the Marriotts or,
Hmm.
the bigger chains.
Hmm.
Yeah. We're doing a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Like
And
if you stay at the resort, that's very cool too because there's a lot of Jamaicans who work
Yes.
there, right? So you stay at the resort, so you're supporting them as well. But also when you go outside, you go to the gift shops and all those places, support the local people. Okay, you have a lot of local people who make like those wooden crafts, those wooden things. Like it's so amazing. Yeah.
They look like figurines, but they're so cute. And I have one that's made out of leather.
Yes, they're so talented. There's so many talented people in Jamaica. It is just amazing. So support the local people.
So beautiful. Now, just like that, we've come to an end of our Independence Day celebration. But the truth is, Jamaica is much more than an island on the map. It is the sound of the music, the smell of jerk chicken on the grill, the laughter of family and friends, the sound of patois and the rhythms of food, stories, the struggle of resilience and pride. But no matter where you go in the world and you may live, there's something beautiful about hearing Wagwan that makes you feel like you're right at home again. So, to every Jamaican out there, whether you may be in Kingston, Montego Bay, London to Ontario, to New York to Miami, to Atlanta, to wherever else you call home, pick up yourself, continue to teach your children, or as we call them, our picnics. Tell the stories of Jamaica, share the culture, represent the yard with great pride, because we are out of many people, we are one people. As from our family to yours, happy Independence Day, Jamaica. One love.
Big up yourself.
Happy Independence.
Big up yourself.
Yes, pick up yourself. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Thank you.